these are the 3 plot hounds. Kind of hard to get them. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to reinforce offered sits. There we go. I've already sprinkled some food in the kennel. I don't know. So when it comes to puppies, I don't need to add a word. I just want to reinforce them when they offer either a sit or a down. Yes. You know, I've got good things in my pouch. I'm just going to wait. Or even I'm just going to reinforce them for 4 on the floor. That's good too. When they approach, keep their paws on the ground. I will reinforce that. Good boy. I know. Here we go. That's good. 1 for each of you. I like that. Approaching me with the paws on the ground is definitely going to get them a treat. Okay. There you go. Yes. And if they sit, even better. But just standing there, not jumping, I'm going to reinforce that. What I don't want to do, though, is I don't want to reinforce jump, then sit, because then I get a nice behavior chain of jump, then sit. There we go. So I'm going to reinforce. Oops. There you go, sweetie. The one who wasn't trying to jump. Oh. Making sure it gets into his mouth. And the puppy who's sitting. There we go. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, I know you guys. One of the things to work on, of course, in a group is one at a time. And it's hard to do that when I've got, there we go, good job. There we go, good boy. Good dog. I need to see if this little guy will sit for me. I know. I'm just going to move around a bit, and if he stays with his paws on the ground, yeah, I'm going to feed. Feed. Oops. Good. Oh, there we go. Laying down. I want them hopefully learn. I'm being very careful that if I present my hand to one of the dogs, even if the other ones are putting their mouth there trying to get the food, I only reinforce the dog that I've presented this to. So I want them to learn to take turns. Everybody's going to get food. Yes. Good dogs. The black one definitely struggles with keeping his paws on the ground, but that's okay. It's easy enough problem to work through. You just have to reinforce what you want. There we go. Even though he didn't sit, he wasn't jumping, so I can reinforce that. So I want them, even if they don't sit, I want them to approach me with their paws down. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Good job, pups. Good job. And I'm also not going to release the treat. So if I'm giving them the treat and they start to stand from a sit, I'm just going to wait and hang on to the treat until they, whoops, my bad. Sorry guys. Until they sit back down. So feed for you, feed for you, feed for you. I want them to learn that everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn. Oops. There we go. Good dogs. Good dogs. There we go. Yes. So they had a bit of a jump, but I waited until all 4 feet were on the floor before I released the treat. I'll just move around a bit so that they can practice approaching, keeping their paws on the ground. Okay, good pups. Good pups. There we go. Look at you. Oops, I'm sorry. There we go. Did I not get you one? And there you go. So the black one here was jumping. I'm just hanging onto the treat until the paws are down, and then I'm going to release it. There we go. You guys are doing so good. Okay, we'll just end it this. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to do a scatter feed for them. So they've got lots to do to keep them busy while I leave. And being hound in nature, anything that requires searching is a good thing. Using their nose.